brain to outsmart any situation. Before you scroll, stop and listen, because this message could change how you think forever. Your only limitation is the one you set up in your own mind. Most people spend their entire lives reacting, not thinking. They let emotions control decisions, fear control destiny, and doubt silence potential. But not you. You are about to train your brain to become your greatest weapon, to outsmart fear, failure, in any situation life throws at you. This is how leaders think. This is how the wealthy, the powerful, and the unstoppable operate. So before we go deeper, subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell, because every video I upload is designed to reprogram your mind for power, purpose, and success. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Today you begin your mental transformation. Everything begins in the mind. The way you think determines the way you live. If your mind believes something is impossible, your actions will follow. If your mind believes it's possible, your entire being rises to meet that belief. Hill taught us that thoughts are things, living forces that shape your reality. So if you want to outsmart life, start by mastering the battlefield inside your own head. Say this to yourself right now. My mind is my greatest power. I command my thoughts, and my thoughts command my world. That's not a wish. That's law. The moment you take control of thought, you take control of destiny. When others panic, you must think. When they react, you must observe. The strongest mind is not the loudest, it's the calmest. Successful people never allow emotion to override logic. They pause, breathe, analyze, then act. They train their minds to respond, not react. Next time life tests you, remember, calm is power. Emotion is a tool, not a master. Train your brain to slow down your thoughts, to see beyond the noise, because those who can stay centered in chaos always win. Napoleon Hill called it controlled attention. What you focus on expands. If you focus on problems, they multiply. If you focus on solutions, they appear. Your mind is like a lens. Whatever you aim it at becomes clearer. Aim it at your goals. Feed it ideas, not fears. Repeat this daily. I direct my focus only on what moves me forward. Distraction is my enemy. Clarity is my strength. That is how you outthink any situation, by controlling where your attention lives. Pressure doesn't break strong minds. It reveals them. Every obstacle is simply a test. Can you think your way through this? And you can, because intelligence isn't memorizing, it's adapting. It's looking at a wall and saying, if I can't go over it, I'll go through it. And if not through it, then around it. Every challenge life gives you comes with a hidden opportunity. Train your mind to search for it. Ask, what can I learn here? What can I build from this? Soon you'll realize the problem was never the situation. It was how you thought about it. Hill's greatest secret was autosuggestion, the act of reprogramming your mind through repetition. The brain learns by what it hears most, especially from your own voice. If you keep saying, I can't, your mind obeys. If you keep saying, I will, your mind finds a way. Every morning, repeat this. I am calm under pressure. My mind is sharp, strategic, and unstoppable. I find solutions where others see problems. Say it long enough, and your subconscious will accept it as truth and act accordingly. That's how you outsmart life, by reprogramming the one thing that controls it, your mind. Most people speak too much and listen too little. Napoleon Hill spent decades studying the wealthy, and he noticed something powerful. They think more than they talk. Silence is where ideas are born. Silence is where the mind connects to infinite intelligence, that unseen power guiding all creation. So every day, find moments of stillness. Close your eyes, breathe, and think. Ask yourself, what should I be doing? Where should I focus next? And listen. Truly listen. Your intuition is the whisper of the universe through your subconscious. Train your brain to hear it. Fear is clever. It disguises itself as logic. It tells you to wait, to play safe, to not try. But that's how it wins. Napoleon Hill exposed fear as the mind's greatest enemy, one that must be outthought. Whenever fear enters, replace it instantly with action. Don't think your way into fear. Act your way into faith. Say this when fear arises. I see you, fear, but you do not control me. My faith is stronger than my doubt. That is how thinkers become warriors. Understand this. You are not your circumstances. You are the thinker, the builder, the creator of your reality. Your mind is the architect. Your words, the blueprint. Your actions, the construction. The greatest minds in history were not born powerful. They trained their brains to think at a higher level. You can do the same. Right now. As you listen to these words, let this truth sink in. I am no longer controlled by fear or reaction. My mind is disciplined. My brain is trained. I am unstoppable. Now breathe deeply. Feel that calm power rising from within. Steady, sharp, unshakable. You are no longer a victim of emotion or circumstance. You are the master of your thoughts, the captain of your destiny. From this moment forward, you don't panic. You plan. You don't fear. You focus. You don't doubt. You decide. And that is how you outsmart any situation. So train your brain every single day. Think clearly when others crumble. Move forward when others freeze. And one day you'll look back and realize it wasn't luck that made you successful. It was discipline. It was thought. It was mastery of the mind. Because in the end, the strongest weapon in the world is a trained mind.